In this lesson, we are going to talk about forms. What is a form and what it contains? What do we use when creating the forms? Examples of websites that use forms. What is a form and what it contains? It is very possible that you know what a form is. A form looks like in this picture. This is a very simple form, and it's actually very easy to code. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to make a form that looks like this. What does a form contain? The form structure is title, name field, email field, password field, and a submit button. What do we use when creating forms? When creating forms, we use the following code. Here, I made a list of each line from the picture in the previous slide. First, we have the form tag. It needs certain attributes, so I added action, method, and tag. Action is what the form should do. Method is used to specify how to send form data. Enctype is present in the forms that have a specific method. Afterwards, I made labels. The label is the text before the field in which the user needs to write. Then I added input for a text box. In that text box, the user writes his name. Next, I wrote another label for email. Here, the user writes his email so that the receiver knows who to respond. I added a text field for the user's message to the receiver. Finally, the essential submit button. The submit button is important because it is the key to sending the information to the receiver. The receiver in this case is lanteamana@gmail.com, which is my email. Now you can see the receiver in the action attribute in the form tag, where I specified action equals mail to lanteamana@gmail.com. Examples of websites that use forms. Yummygum. Not only do they have a great website with a lot of interactivity, but Yummygum also has an incredibly simple yet minimalistic form from which you can inspire. Braintree. It is a PayPal service with a great contact form and with surveys. Other websites that you might want to take a look at would be Hotjar, Vendimation, Aomilo, Upart, Snapit, and Omada Health Service.